Under golden lights where the city glows, like a city of the bee, our community grows. If you're looking for home, the place to be is with G.
I don't know, is that right? Is the place that's close to home the place to be? I completely put that little segue in, but I almost got it perfect because I was like, whoa, my timing with the countdown is like on point here. But clearly I screwed up at the last hurdle. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We are playing Animula Nook today, which we're back for alpha, which I'm really, really excited about. So let's welcome in the community over on TikTok. I miss those guys, but also you guys, you've been here first, and I really do appreciate you for being here. So welcome in, everybody. Pop your name in the chat, and I'll be happy to shout you out. Don't forget to get your daily buzz, as well as now we've got a new hydrate. So you can go ahead and hydrate me as well as everybody else in this chat. So that is now a nice little redeem for you, and we are trying to get there. I think we're also really, really close to our follow goal over on TikTok as well. So that is very, very exciting. Welcome in, Lucia. Hey. How are you doing? I apologize if I'm really full of energy as well today. It must be all of the sugar, but also the excitement of this game, which I'm very, very excited to be back in today. Interesting. That looks weird, doesn't it, over there? You can see some of my bed. What is going on? Be right back, chat. Be right back. If you just want to talk, between yourselves for just a few seconds, because I'm trying to figure out what I've done to screw it up today. So give me 2 seconds. I've clearly done something, and it's not liked what I've done. But trying to work out what I've done is going to be the next thing. So that is this. Hello, welcome in. Lucia, welcome. Alex, hey. And you can't even see what I've screwed up on right now because it looks perfect over on vertical. But horizontal, I've done something bad. So I'm just trying to fix it. So it is the masking, and which has disappeared over on horizontal. I did a bit of clearing up on my studio end today with just all my documents. I was like, where's this, where's that? And I couldn't really work out where everything was. So I just did a nice big spring clean of the desktop, and that has caused issues. That's caused issues for stream, which they always say don't touch it if it's not broken. And I am one of those that will go in and start touching things. And because now I've touched things, it seems to have broken said thing that I should not have done, if that makes sense. But I fixed it. So we are back. It's looking a lot better now on horizontal, so we can jump straight into the game now. You may have just seen my trashy room. I was trying to hide that best I can. But turns out you guys got a glimpse. And not only did you guys get a glimpse, you'll also now be able to refer back because it's on VOD. So I'm going to say that's my fault. I probably should have checked. But, I mean, it's just clothes. It's just washing. So we can totally overlook that now. Everything's looking good. Everything's all good. Yes. Okay. Coolio. Thank you so much, Lucia, for sorting that out. I appreciate it. Or at least highlighting the fact. Oh, we've got Dilly here. Dilly's going to be going ahead and doing her thing. Do we have our quests? Our quests? No, have not replenished yet. I'm guessing then it's 5 a.m. my time when the quests replenish, which is okay because we've still got so much to do. Dilly. So let's just jump straight into the game. We've got quite a bit to do today. I'm really excited to show off the alpha still. They've gone ahead and done some quick fixes over the last few days. Hot patches, that's the correct terminology. And I'm really, really excited to see what they've smoothed over, what they've buttered up. And go ahead and collect in some resources, because I also want to additionally go and start making some furniture today. I think that would be a really cool thing to get going. So let me just go ahead and get a record on, because the amount of stuff that we're going to be doing today is going to be great for content over on the socials. So if you're not over on any of my socials right now and you're watching me on a platform that you're not actually following me on, that's a little rude. I had to think about that, but that's rude. So if you could drop a follow, I really would appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here. And if you already follow, well, welcome back to a brand new stream today. You will be most aware of this game. It's called Animula Nook. Rooksby, welcome in. Don't forget to claim your daily buzzes over on Twitch, just so I know how long you've been here for. Rooksby has got their third daily drop of honey. So welcome in, Rooksby. Dilly is very excited, and I'm not sure what she's excited about because this menu has not changed since we put it down. But oh, I forgot there's a survey here as well in the settings that we haven't actually gone ahead and filled in yet. Oh wait, there's 2 new surveys. Are they exactly the same? Let's just... Kane, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Are these the same surveys? Okay. We will, a bit later, do some admin and fill out some of those surveys, because that will really encourage some great feedback for the developers, as well as a little reward for us as a player. So I'm happy about that. Dilly's currently checking out our garden, and our garden is definitely a work in progress. I think I've used all available plots in which I can put plants down now, which is really sad because it's not allowing me to plant anything here. It's not allowing me to plant anything. Oh, wait. We can do a line at the back. Wait, we can. Okay. I've heard some people say the camera controls are funky, Rooksby. What do I think? I would say a week ago when I got access to this game, because it currently is in alpha. Oh, we can do all this as well here. Okay, this is good to know. Cameras were a little clunky. I'm not going to lie. We're trying to use your skateboard, going around a place. It was not a pretty experience, but they've gone ahead. Oh, we just leveled up. Which I don't know what the max level is in this game right now, but we're up 42. So we are plowing through. But they've gone ahead and done some hot patches recently, and one of them is the camera functionality and how jittery it is when you're going over terrain. I'm really excited to try that today. But I'm really enjoying the development of this game. I think they're doing a really, really, really good job. So we have way more seeds than we have areas to plant it, I believe. But honestly, I will be doing my full review when alpha ends, which we're not entirely sure when alpha ends yet. They haven't given us an end date, but I assume it's probably going to be within the next week. So when they go ahead and wrap up alpha and they close the servers down and they delete all of our data, which is really, really sad. Maybe I should do a sad sound. There we go. Once we lose everything and all of our progress, I will go ahead and do a review just so we can definitely capture the period in time at which we played. So do keep a lookout for that. I think that will give everybody a general idea of where the game's at, and also it might also encourage the developers to either fix some things if they hear feedback from the community, or they might go ahead and you know, completely ignore it, but it's going to be there. So right now they're listening to a lot of us, and the game is incredibly fun. I'm just kind of scattering. I really have no plans for this garden. Maybe we would do some berries. We'll do berries. We're just going to plant as much as we can because this is a good way of getting money in the game. But also you can go ahead and start crafting dishes, which is fun. So let's put these here. This is a mini berry. This is going to be yellow ones. We have 6 more of these. I will say, do you know, you've seen us play now Star Sand Island and those kind of games. And they've got the quality of life where you can go ahead and plant multiple things at multiple times. We haven't quite got that in the game yet, so it's just one at a time as we go ahead and plant my seeds and my flowers. But now I think we've definitely got to the end of what we can plant, which I really wish we could use this area to plant. It's kind of just a dead bit of area. And this, we can't plant anything here because it would allow us to go white. Alex, you finally started playing Star Sand Island today and you're obsessed. Alex, I'm so proud and I'm so happy that you're happy. Like, how far are you into the game right now? What are you loving? I mean, there's probably no hate right now or dislike. You're living in the honeymoon era of the game right now, so enjoy every second that you've got of it. But what have you done so far in the game that you've absolutely loved? We will be also streaming. What did I say? I was going to be streaming not tomorrow because I'm away. So we'll be doing Thursday and Friday. So I imagine one of those streams will be Animula again, and we will do Star Sand as well. The animals are so cute. You've only played 4 hours, but it's so good. You love it. I'm so happy that you love it. I'm so unbelievably happy that you've got time now to sit down and fully enjoy the game. What are you playing on, by the way? I can't remember what we said. But what console or computer are you playing on? PC. Oh, perfect. Okay. That's great. You're going to have the best time, honestly. Because you're not even at the stage yet where the animals... I mean, you're not even at the stage where the farm animals are going to be annoying. So you wrap it up and enjoy every last second of it before they start ruining your life. But the only... Not to scare you, they only ruin your life temporarily until you can get the robots to manage it. But you can't wait for them to annoy you. That's coming. That is coming. But if you need any help, any tips, let me know. I did jump in off stream into a bit of Star Sand earlier, and I've now managed to progress my farming skills a little more, I believe. Was it my gardening? No, I think it's my farming skills that I was stuck on. So now I should be able to get my sprinklers, which is going to be a godsend when we can go ahead and put them down. So she's got this little character here, which I need him in order to complete one of the plots we put down. So how do we get him? Do we need to craft him? Yay, sprinklers finally for you. I know, Alex, every time I've gone ahead and said, we need sprinklers, we need this, we need that. And I never get around to doing it. You can't stop thinking about Star Sand Ruxby. Have you got the game? Do you play it? So what is this? This is another surprise for me. Place a surprise into this little house and gift it to your favorite mini. Oh, this is a house. Okay. What I've gone ahead and done is most of my furniture I've kind of put out. Not only so I can kind of see the size and the scale, but also I think it'd be cute to do a little video on like, this is the furniture items you can get. So we were just going to go ahead and place it all down so we can go ahead and wrap some of it up and place it where we want to. Like we have so much in our bag and it's taking up so much space that the game keeps like shouting at me. So I was just going to place it all down. It's going to look really tacky, really messy. But bear with because it is work in progress. Oh my gosh, what is this? This is a red Ringham table. Oh, but that's so cute. I can't. Oh, I can. It's got rope. Not yet. We've got some renovations going on right now, so my game setup is temporarily boxed up. But once it's back up, you're getting it. Ruxby, I'm so happy for you too. Let me know as soon as you get it. But I know the struggle because I've moved house quite a few times in my lifetime. I mean, I went through a period when I was born, because obviously I didn't have decisions to move house, where I lived at my family house for about 17 years. And then in a space of like 5 years from reaching adulthood, I moved like, how many times have I moved? Probably like 6 or 7 times. And there's nothing worse than having it all boxed up. And you know what's in that box and you know what it's capable of. But there's no point pulling out because it's just going to get covered in dust or whatever crap that you've got going on in the house. So I know that struggle for sure. But if you're doing renovations and you have a little bit of side money that maybe you were saving for decorations or furniture and you want to get yourself a Steam Deck. If you want a Steam Deck, the game runs really, really nice on that. You're getting new floors, so the dust is everything. Oh no, the dust is going to be everywhere if you're getting new floors. Oh no, it's probably already inside the box. I hope like the computer is wrapped up inside of the box like multiple times. There's multiple layers. Look at this settee, and it has like a little biscuit on it. Oh, he's cute. Oh, these are the headphones which shrunk down, but to be fair, they're not that shrunk down. They are huge. They are huge. What else can we put down? This fountain. Oh wow. See, now I kind of want to put a fountain here and move the houses around so it's kind of like a little square. That's the vision I'm currently getting. Unless we put this gigantic fountain like in our little like courtyard. Like, okay, this is not where it lives. This is not where it's going to stay, most likely. But say you've just come into my homestead. Oh, talk about the camera being funny. I feel like it takes away from the terrariums and the houses at the back. So I think we should maybe make a neighborhood instead and scrap the idea of having these houses down this little road. Do you know like Privet Drive? Think Harry Potter. Think that kind of like English estate. That's what I'm thinking. And then we put a giant fountain in the middle. I think it would look really, really cute. When is the game coming out for Switch? There's no release dates just yet for this game. It's currently in alpha. Magoo. So stay tuned. I reckon it's going to be mid this year, most likely. Now, this fountain is super cute, but there's no water in this at all. And I've just realized that. Which is kind of a shame because I would love some water effects. And they have nailed it. Like, they've done water in the game. Just going to spend this XP. And I can't do my dance XP because I'm missing one. I think we move this. And maybe this could be like a little park area. Do we have the car? What is this? It's a coffee shop home base. Last time the official Handy Phone account posted a photo on it. The caption with the caption, "Rain or shine, I'll be waiting for you at the signature starlight." I'm guessing it says. Ooh. Oh, that's really pretty. And we could put this in the square. Isn't this giving me loads of ideas now? It's kind of making me want to downsize these terrariums. We were keeping them because I kind of liked them, but they are too big. And they're taken away from my homestead. So now we are transforming these items. And we've gone ahead and shrunk everything down. Which, to be fair, has just caused us to get an achievement. So I feel like the game wanted us to clear the balcony. So we've done this nice little courtyard here, which I love. I really do love that. We were thinking of maybe doing this as like a little park. So do we have any more of that fencing? We do. I mean, I crafted loads of it, so if I put fencing all the way down here, bear with, because this is just an idea. This could be like a little exclusive park area. We could put, do you know that street light from earlier that we placed down over there? If we crafted another one of those street lights, I think that would look really cute. That's not what I wanted. I didn't want the wardrobe. I would say that is a little bit clunky, and I hope that they work on it, which I will provide them some feedback. Like putting things back into your warehouse. How do I get off the skateboard again? There we go. Getting things back into your warehouse is a little clunky. So where is that lamppost? It's not going to be in my backpack then, is it? It's going to be in storage. There it is. And like if we did it here. And oh, all balcony organization skills complete. Don't know what I did to do that. But if we can try and craft another one. Don't jump into the fire. That would be bad news for everybody. Here it is. It needs some resin, which we can swap out for some nectar because we have loads of nectar. And let's craft this. Like, crafting is super quick. Like, if you want an item, you wait seconds. Now, maybe. We can put this here. Maybe that would be cute to do it outside the gate. Not gonna lie, you thought I was John Tickle for a minute. Is this the guy from Brainiac? Because I used to watch that as a kid. And I've been told that before, actually, which is so weird. But I actually have been told that before. Correct. Haha, peak TV. That was peak childhood for me. That was highlight. That was peak childhood. That's how I knew of Richard Hammond before he even started to do Top Gear, which was crazy. Wow, this is huge. But what was if we did it like this? Don't hate it. It's cluttered, but it's supposed to be cluttered because we're going to try and make this a cozy little chill space with some trees, some greenery. Do we have a bench at all? No benches over here. I wonder where he is now. Obliv Gaming. Has anyone checked on the welfare of that man? We do like a sun lounger. Your husband Rux is obsessed with all three of them and any show that they're on. Honestly, peak television for sure. I love Top Gear back in the day. Did not like the new Top Gear. I did not like that. As soon as they left BBC, I jumped over to Amazon and watched the Grand Tour. And I'm sad that the Grand Tour's finished. Do we not have any benches? Oh, we have a cute blue one too. Do you know what we could? Could get rid of this one and put the blue one down because I just feel like it's very creamy, that area, and we just need like a pop of color. Don't hate it. And then what is this? This is a flower speaker. Wish we could change the color of it, but maybe that's just a bit out of place there. And I really got to stop pressing escape to get out of that menu. How big is this? Gigantic. I think we used the bench, so we might need to go ahead and craft another one. You kind of look like John Lloyd, an artist from the Philippines. That's new. Let me just quickly Google this guy. Wait. I typed in John Lloyd, it's come up with a film producer, which I was like, I definitely don't look like him. Maybe let me type in the Philippines. I kind of see that actually. I'm taking that as a compliment. I kind of like that. Do we do some cute mushrooms here? Like bit overgrown, a little cute. Maybe we could do like a... For real, I thought he's a gamer / streamer now. Imagine. I mean, if his name isn't like trademarked, that might bring in some people. Especially, I could grow my Filipino audience. I don't like that there. That's not nice. That sound, anybody who was wondering, that wasn't the game. That is actually a new redeem that we've got over on Twitch, which is to remind me to hydrate. So we're going to take 1 second now because Lucia has redeemed a hydrate. And we've got to hydrate. So if anybody's got a drink next to them as well, make sure you drink up. There is a cooldown on that, Lucia, as well, because I think people actually want to watch me play the game and not keep running to the bathroom. Just thinking what else we could put here that might make it look like a cozy place to chill. What is this? This is a miracle fruit. What does it look like? It looks tiny. Okay. Let's go craft a bench. Do you know if this game is on Game Pass? I don't know, Bethan, yet if this game is going to come out on Game Pass. It's currently in alpha right now. So anybody who applied to access alpha can only play it on PC for the time being. Most likely this game is going to be released on PC, consoles, so we're talking Switch, we're talking Xbox and PlayStation, and I think it's going to be, now don't hold me on this and do not clip this, I think it's going to be free to play. I think the game is going to be free. And you'll be able to pay for in-app things, because they said that in-app purchases currently for alpha have been disabled. So there is going to be like, it's not going to be like play to win or play to win. It's going to be for cosmetics is what I'm getting at, I think. What happened to this bench? There it is. Oh, it's tiny. So I think maybe we need 3 along this wall. How much material did one of them take to craft? It is super chill. I really love this game. I'm so sad when alpha is gonna close. I'll be so lost. This needed some wooden boards. So we could use berries to craft wood, which don't like try and explain that to me. Oh, this is the fella we needed. Oh, I could have crafted him all along. I thought we needed to get him from the shop. That's good to know. So we need 8 boards. Well, technically 7. Oh. So let's do 15. And then we can do 2 more. Gosh, that was quick maths for me, I tell you. Someone else saying, were like, why did he pause for so long? It was my brain doing math. So it's going to be in our warehouse. Go ahead and put 2 more benches in. How do we want to separate this? 1, 2, 3. 3 spaces within. 1, 2, 3. That looks too small. That looked too small. 1, 2, 3. That was 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that looks even. My OCD is happy with that. And then what can we put? Sims kind of problem. Sharon, is it? That's annoying. I think, as I said, I think it was Rooks asked if the camera was a bit jagged. That is a thing they haven't fixed yet. So Shannon has a point. We could put these in between. That would be cute. I don't hate that either. I say that a lot. And then I'll come back to it later and go, nope. Nope. Now we could do with, like, that's good. That's so big. That's too big for this little cute garden. We did collect some leaves, so maybe these petals we could put down. What's everybody's thoughts on just scattering some petals here? I think I did too many. Whoa, that'll do. Okay, yeah, I was putting them down quite a bit. That's cute. Maybe we put this one because that's a nice little shade. And this one, I guess, like that. So now we walk in and we're like, oh, cute. This is like a little park. You can come to sit down. There's a little coffee shop. There's no coffee. I wonder if we can put anything on there. Like this little elegant cup. We can interact. Interesting. Okay, this has changed everything. So, what can we put down on our little coffee station? This berry blended black tea. Okay, that's definitely going on here. Is it not going to let me into... Oh, it needs to be on the side. Okay, maybe that can go there. And we rotate that a little bit. Okay. We could do with some food as well, right? Because I would definitely go and have some food in this park. Do we have a food option? We do. A little pot of jam. Oh, that would be so cute. Okay. And what else? Do we have anything else? So cute, Alex. It is, isn't it? We don't have anything else we can put there right now. But what we can do is, if I remember where my house is, which I think is literally, I think I assigned myself the nice garden. But is this the one that's empty? This is the one that's empty. Do I have a cooker in my backpack? If not, we're going to have to find the other house that we did. Decor, hanging decor. Sierra, welcome in. Thank you for claiming your buzz. If you are watching me over on TikTok right now or any other channel like Kick or YouTube, and you want to go ahead and redeem some cute little redeemables, is that what we call them over on Twitch? Then go ahead and definitely follow me over there. I would really appreciate it. You keep forgetting to. I should really remind people. Right, we're going to have to go and find the other cooker. Oh. Where is my other house? I started with one. It helps that everybody's got like a little picture outside, so you know exactly whose house is who. This is Dilly's. This must be mine because it's got no billboard outside. And it is. So this is a little stove. And we can go ahead and cook some food. Now, we don't have that much food, so maybe it's going to have to be this dish. And it's... do we not have any mushrooms that we can use? It's not the right type of ingredient. I really wanted to put some food there, but maybe we could do a selection of jams. Nope. It has to be fruit chunks. How do we get fruit chunks? Maybe it's at the shop. Maybe I need to buy the fruit chunks at the shop. Let's have a little look. Oh, who is this? I can't interact with them. They're just stood there in the doorway. Fubbo. Hello, hello. I want to buy something, please. And I want to buy... I can't buy that from you. So we've got a food processor. Maybe we need... If anyone's wondering what that sound was, that's again another hydrate. So if you've got a drink next to you right now, pick it up, give it a little sip with me. Don't forget to drink. Thank you so much, Lucia, for redeeming that. You may have to revoke your points if you continue. That was a joke, by the way. He's literally my partner. Oh, we can get food here. Okay, let's buy this. So we can put some berries and fruit. I added a cooldown on that redeem of 5 or 10 minutes, I think. But maybe we should do it like one per person, because that would stop you from going ahead and redeeming it all the time. There's a chopping. Oh, that's in a carpet. I thought that was a chopping board. These are little bowls. How's the game, Blue Moon? I love the game. Currently, we're looking for anything food related that we can go ahead and put it in our little park that we made. But Alpha is really, really cute right now, and I'm really, really enjoying it. Rox is like, a new goal is to make G have to pee. Considering we're literally only 40 minutes into stream, that is most likely going to happen if Lucia keeps redeeming that hydrate. Is it similar to Heartopia? Yes. I would say it's similar to Heartopia, but I think it does it better. That is so out of place. That's so big. Can I put food on the bench? I can't. You're going to add a button for it and then you use up all your points. You want me to leave stream? Because then the game is just going to be like, it's just going to be idle. Lucia. Do we have a little table? We do. Oh, it looks really big. Do we have like maybe a side table we could put in the park? We have this. This is cute. We could make like a little beachy area maybe later. But I saw that the other day and I was like, oh my gosh, I don't see any. What's this? This is a jam around table. That's kind of cute. We put it here. Would have to move that petal out the way a little bit. Lucia, thank you so much for the 3 bits. Thank you so much. Little round of applause for Lucia. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What else can we put? Down on the floor. There are cards. Can we place an ice cube down? Imagine. But no, that's an ingredient. These cute sets. Is the whole area your planet or is it just a big area for house and other stuff? Okay. I don't want to spoil it too much for anybody who wants to play, but at the start of the game, you find that you are human and you've been shrunken down in your house. And then you discover minis, and Dilly is the first mini that you encounter. Now, this was our computer desk. There was a lot of stuff here that we've shrunken down and cleared up. You can actually still see the computer map. Now, if I was to go to the map, which you're going to test me a little bit here because I can't remember the button for the map. Come on, G. Think. Okay, I'm pressing every button under the sun. But I don't know how to get to it now. N. Is it schedule? No. But we leveled up. There's basically 3 other plots in this house that we can go ahead and unlock. One of them is the bookshelf, which is here. The other one is like a terrarium, which is somewhere. I wanted to show you on the map. I think it might be behind the curtain. And the other one is like over here. Now, unfortunately, it's not unlocked in the alpha that we're playing right now. But that's going to be something that's coming to the game when it fully releases. Just wondering, how do I get that up? This tells you how to do things. Maybe there's an area in which I need to go to here to get that to trigger up. Leave that with me, Blue Moon, and I'll try and figure out how to get that map up. But you find yourself, you've shrunken down, so you can go ahead and craft a whole little village onto your desk and balcony. And then there are multiple areas, different worlds that you can go to within this place that you can go ahead and collect resources, meet other villagers. You can play with people as well. So right now, if I go ahead and leave my homestead and I go to the Whooper Woods, which has 4 different areas. Oh, maybe it's here. Let me try in a minute. So there's 4 different areas in Wooper Woods that you can go to collect different resources. And these are all the gathererables that you can go ahead and collect. And all these give you different perks and allow you to buy and upgrade and sell to make money and customize your desk how you want it. Which Wooper did I choose? I can show you. Rooks, I can show you. So it is a very cute game. It's similar to Heartopia, but I think they've done it a lot nicer. There's not that many people here today. But it is quite early, so I'm in the EU server, so most people now would be finishing work because it's 6:15. But if I go to a really high spot in the map, can I get on top of this? No. Can I jump down here? It's not really going to show you much, so let me get on top of this tree. I chose this Wooper. So cute, right? And this is a miniature cat. But that is the Wooper I chose. I really wish, and I did feed it back to developers, that we can do more with Woopers, because I would love to have the Wooper run around at home and do different things other than just being a glider right now. But I'm happy we get to see it in some capacity. And it's got a stamina bar too that you can see just on the left. So you can use it to glide and get to different places. And I just love the sound effects of the Wooper make. Thank you so much for the follow, Little Moon. Thank you, thank you. Any chance this game is going to be on mobile? I don't think it will, sadly. There may be a time and place where you can use maybe like Xbox Game Pass, or you could use a cloud streaming service like maybe GeForce Now in the near future, where you could play it on your phone. But I don't think there's any active development for a mobile app game for this, sadly. Bloomin, thank you for the follow too. Nifty Girl, welcome in. Thank you for redeeming your daily buzz. Thank you so much. Happy Tuesday. I hope you're having a great week so far. I was loving the weather that we had over the weekend, but now it's like a true gale outside. I'm not sure where the winds have come from, but the UK being a small little island, we get battered quite a lot. But welcome in. Thank you so much. It was really nice to reach out to you as well the other day. Like, honestly, I do appreciate everything. And Nifty Girl, if anyone hasn't been over to her channel yet, I'll give her a little shout out over in Twitch. Please do give her a follow. She was our first ever raid that we ever had. And it was so incredibly heartwarming. So I will go ahead and shout Nifty out. Please go ahead and follow if you haven't already, guys. She is incredible. I love watching her gameplay. And she does stream a lot of Heartopia right now, which is how we first met. So if you like Heartopia, please go follow Nifty. Thank you so much. Is she on TikTok? I don't know. Nifty, are you on TikTok? Alex, one of my chatters over in TikTok, is asking. So right now we're going ahead and collecting pollen from these tappy daisies, which is super cute. And we can go ahead and use this resource to get into an area that has exclusive resources. And then you can go ahead and get those points. You do stream on TikTok as well, yes. Nifty does stream over on TikTok as well, Alex. So I will go ahead and put Nifty in the chat on TikTok for you, so you know exactly how to spell it. Oh, Lucia has also redeemed another hydrate. So Lucia is most likely going to be banned after today's stream, despite him being a moderator. There you go. There's Nifty. I've put her in the chat. Did you just pass a pancake table earlier? Yes. Yes, you did. There's so many unique little items that you can go ahead and craft and play with. It's so unbelievably cute, this game. And I'm so lucky to have been given alpha access. Oh, by the way, he did redeem a hydrate. So if anybody has a cup of water next to them right now, please pick it up with me and let's toast to Lucia for redeeming a hydrate. I'm slowly losing the will with that redeem, and he did ask me to add it today, so I knew that was going to happen. You're welcome, Alex. Please do give her a follow. She's great. Color Amy Amelia, thank you so much for the follow. Ruxby said, G said, if I drink, you drink. Absolutely. We'll all have a bathroom break together. I mean, not in the same bathroom, obviously. But we'll all clock off stream and make a bathroom break. If Lucia is going to keep redeeming the hydrate. Oh god, you're definitely joining in on the cozy chaos. Absolutely. Thank you so much. Just Lucia and Sierra corrupting my chat right now over on Twitch. How many days did it take you to be on the level you are now? Blue Moon. I've been playing this game now for about a week. And we are level 42. And each time you level up, you do start unlocking some XP for different categories. And you go ahead and unlock as well resources and homesteads, which means you can go ahead and invite your villagers that you meet. They are called minis. And it probably took me about a week to do this. And I haven't been playing religiously all week because we've been streaming other games too. So, yeah, not long at all. What do you love so far about Animula Nook? Said Nifty over at Twitch. I absolutely love how unique the style is. Now, it kind of reminds me of Little Big Planet, as well as Animal Crossing. It's kind of a mixture of those two games, and maybe It Takes Two if you really want to throw in a third one. And I love how unique the resources are, and I would love to show you some more. So right now we're collecting some pollen and some nectar, which you do by just jumping on these little daisies. Thank you so much for the heart, me little moon. Thank you so, so much. I really appreciate you sending me a heart, me. Thank you, thank you. And Nifty, oh my gosh, can we have a round of applause for Nifty, please, over on Twitch? We've just got a new subscriber. Thank you so much for the love. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing. So, so cute. This is like my first full month on Twitch. And the love and the community that we've already like gathered and shared between us all is just something that only I could have wished for. So I really do thank everybody for being here. Happy first month, and of course, thank you so much, Nifty. I really, really do appreciate it, and I can't wait for your next stream as well. Cheryl, thank you so much for the follow over on TikTok. If anybody has any questions about this game, please go ahead and fire away. I'll try my best to answer as much as I can with the short amount of time that I've been playing. Let's go show you some more of this game. We can come back and collect some nectar in a bit. So as you can see now, we've got some sun rays coming down from above. Now these sun rays are fantastic if you use this little cup, because you can go ahead, capture the sunlight. Now you need this to grow your plants back at your homestead. So you need water, obviously, which you can collect in another area of the woods. You can go ahead and collect sunshine. And you can also collect, which I don't know how you collect it right now, because the only way that we've able to gather it was through the developers sending it to us via the mail. But you can buy, like, I want to say lightning, electricity. I'm not sure what the official word is, but you can go ahead and grow your plants quicker. So you don't have to wait a full in real life day for your plants to grow. Are you able to create parties and invite your friends to join Blue Moon? You can. So I don't know if you can see it very well over on, oh, you can. Okay, on vertical. You can go ahead and create 2 different types of groups with your friends. You can initiate a dance group or an ensemble, so you can go ahead and dance with your friends and you can all do different dance moves, or you can create a band. But additionally, you can go ahead and create a squad, which is kind of like a guild. And then you can go ahead and collect resources together, share your collections. You can go to this really exclusive, really dangerous place in a separate part of the map to collect exclusive and premium and rare materials to claim against different furniture items. And also they have a little nifty phone here. And this is basically your, well, you get it in Heartopia, you get a phone in there, but it's like your portal to everything. You've got the Woober app, you've got your little contacts, you've got your skill tree. You can also change your outfits on the fly. So you don't need to find a mirror. You can go ahead and pick whatever outfit you want whenever you want to. This is what we've currently unlocked. So let me talk you through what we've got so far. We've got 3 different types of hats. Now, I will say Heartopia was lacking at the start a lot of male outfits, if that's the right terminology of putting it. This game has been really, really equal and gone ahead and split. So at the start, you could pick from like 4 different female cosmetics and 4 different male cosmetics. But I do like this hat. It's very, very cute. But we'll go ahead and maybe have the straw hat with the little bumblebees. We've got jumpsuits, so we start with a dress, and we've also got the overalls that we've got on now. We've got different t-shirts, and we've got different jackets that we can wear. Oops-a-daisy, I'm in my underwear. There's shorts and trousers you can put on, cute little sockies, as well as huge shoes. Then you've got little accessories that you can put on. So we've got, can't really see it because of my hat, got different flowers that you can put in your hair, but because we're all about the bee branding here, we're going with the cute little antennas. Got no face accessories, but we've got some earrings, which wasn't going with the scarecrow vibe that we have going right now, but we've got some earrings. We've got some neck jewelry. So right now, the only thing that we've unlocked is like this little napkin, this little, what do we call it? This little throw. We've got wrist accessories, which is nothing. Backpacks, we haven't got anything. And then you can get belts, but again, we haven't got any of that. Then I've seen some creators go ahead and carry gigantic paintbrushes. We haven't actually unlocked that yet. We do have this like little, like, what's it called? You know what I'm on about? Like you fling it backwards and forwards and it claps. We have that. So you can go ahead and change your outfits on the fly, which is basically what I was going on about there. Faye, this looks cute. It really, really is a super cute game. I love it. Bounty Queens, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I will show you where we go ahead and collect water. I don't want to spoil too much of the game for you, but we are playing it for the entirety of today's stream. And the skateboard is the quickest way of going about alley. This is definitely early access right now. So it's alpha release. They allow people to go ahead and apply for it. And only a select few people. Oh, here's a person that we've met before. And she is a real life player because you wouldn't find an NPC here chilling. But yeah, they allowed people to go ahead and apply for alpha. Luckily, we got approved so we can play it early. It's going to be only for a limited time though, so I think it's only for honestly the next week. And then alpha packs up its little bags and moves on. But I'm sure they'll have a more general release soon. I feel like Spider-Man when I do this. Oh, Sierra's now abusing the hydrate button, but again, we've got to abide by the redeem. So if anyone has a drink right next to them right now, please do give it up for Sierra. We can cheers to that and take a swig. Thank you so much, Sierra. Thank you, thank you. But I feel like Spider-Man when I do this. It's so cool. You're welcome, Al. Any other questions, just send it through and I'm happy to answer it for you. I hope this game is going to be free with the in-game purchases. Blue Moon, I think that is the approach they're taking with this. I think it's going to be free to play. And then you'll have some in-app purchases that you can go ahead and get some fancy cosmetics. Oh, here we go. So we can use now a little jug to collect water from this rain cloud, which is coming from up there somewhere. But if you stand under the raindrops, you can go ahead and bucket it up. And this is good for watering your plants back in your homestead. Those swigs might be getting smaller and smaller. I mean, Rooks, we didn't say how big of a swig of a drink we would take as long as I'm hydrated. So I feel like maybe we've got a little loophole there and I can just dip my tongue in for the next hydrate. Now this is only a limited time that you can go ahead and collect resources for here. This will go ahead and stop soon. And then you can come back in about 5-10 minutes and it'll go again. Gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, I might need to put a little disclaimer or make it more expensive, Rooks, when it comes to... Oh, I missed that one. When it comes to that redeem button. Your skin will be glowing, Sierra? Absolutely. Absolutely will be glowing. Everyone else's skin will be glowing if they're also drinking as well at the same time. If grounded wasn't terrifying, I mean, I totally get that. So I think this is going to be for another 1 minute 20. I think that's what that countdown is. That says waiting to start, which is technically already started. Now we have somebody else who's joined us, so now we can go ahead and help them collect rain as well. So as you can see, when I collect it, we have little bubbles around us that go ahead and spawn. Now I've created 3 there, but this user has collected 2. So I can go ahead and collect their raindrops as well. Now sadly, the rain has stopped for me and it looks like it's stopped for her as well, so she's moved on. This game is called Animula Nook and it's currently in alpha access. Hats, welcome in. How are you doing? Hello, hello. How many tasks a day do you get? So you get 5 different daily tasks to do a day. And it looks like they reset my time around 5 a.m. I think. I hope I'm not wrong there, but like I did all my quests earlier and I don't have any more. You're good, thank you. How are you? I'm doing really, really well. Thank you so much for asking. We're having an absolutely incredible stream today. And chat currently over on Twitch is trying to make me go to the bathroom because I put a redeem for a hydrate today, which I regret not putting a longer cooldown on. I think the cooldown's like every 5 minutes. So right now we've got the mods currently abusing that. Oh, down we go. So yes, this is currently in alpha. It's super, super cute. Aiden, thank you so much for the follow. So this is another activity that we can do, and it's called, I think it's called catching the spore rain. And basically we have 4 different colored mushrooms, as you can see at the top of the screen. We've got to go ahead and collect these little spore rains that appear from these mushrooms. I don't know what this character is doing here, but maybe she just wants a little hug. And we can go ahead and fill it up. This is a cute little activity. So right now we've maxed out the blue. So we need some red. So you can fall on the floor. It doesn't matter. I kind of like to stick to trying to get on the mushrooms if I can, because trying to get back on them kills just a little bit of time. Love your outfit. Do we unlock more as we level up? You haven't got many in the shop. Yes, I think you do. So the more you invite those villagers as well to your homestead, the more pieces of furniture and outfits I believe you unlock. And then you can go ahead and buy them either in the store, or I've had it where they just appear in my inventory, which is super weird. So the resource gathering is so unique. Not that I mind smashing rocks and chopping trees, but this is really cool. It's so interactive, and if you have it as a squad, You can go ahead and help each other collect those resources as well. So we've gone ahead now. We only got 1 out of 3 because I was trying to read chat as well. But we did get a Wooper coin, which I haven't really found a use for these coins just yet. But I use them as paving. So I put them on the floor and they look like little stepping stones. Additionally, you can just sell them for money. But no one really knows why we have that currency just yet. Lucia, thank you so much for the 3 bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, a cozy game streamer. That's my vibe now, Aiden. We were about intense shooter games in the past. I can tell you I was not a great streamer back then. Trying to watch the chat. I mean, I was very entertaining. Don't get me wrong. I was very over the top. I was panicking about everything. This is basically Fortnite. I assumed I was in the game. That's what it felt like. So you can go ahead and watch those clips back on TikTok. I haven't yet removed them from my memory because some of them actually are quite funny. But I do really like the cozy vibes we're going for now. I love these kind of games too. So if I wasn't streaming it, I would just be playing it. Props for leading into what makes you happy. Thank you so much, Hooksby. Yeah, the last thing you want to do when you come in from work is, I mean, okay, sometimes people might want to go and get their anger out on a quite intense, violent game. Not for me. I'd rather just take a wine would be nice right now. Get a drink. Right now, sadly, this is just water, but maybe we should make it an alcoholic beverage in the future without hydrate button. Technically, I'm not being hydrated then. And just sit back and relax and play some cozy games. I love them so much. So we're just collecting some berries right now because we're going to go ahead and see if we can make some jams. And if we can't make jams, then it's good to sell so we can buy some more furniture from the shop. Ain't it? This is not out yet, sadly. This is currently in alpha release. But it should be released this year. Your personal recommendation is He's Very Smart, the one from the most recent Star Wars season. So not only did I stream by myself, like I'm doing now, I had some... Well, I literally had my moderators in Twitch also play the game with me too, and Lucia. There was a lot happening for him, let's just say, and it was hard for him to keep up. So his little comments and his little statements during the gameplay were legendary. So we definitely clipped that and shared the laughs by putting it out there. So there's a notice board here. That's not what I wanted. Is it this one here? There's one that is currently... Is it the notice board? Yeah, I think... So I was expecting it to pop up, but it doesn't. This will be unlocked after alpha. Right now we can't get through here. But I'm guessing this means we can go ahead and do a little journey and explore further out of the woods. It's just pressure. You like catching butterflies and eating snacks. There's no judgment in that, Lucia. None at all. So what I didn't realize is if you use these little grabblers, to go through the webs, then you can go ahead and collect silk. Now that was a really bad example because they started to respawn as I went through it. But you see this like little sack of silk? We can go ahead and use that. Come on, there we go. And I love just flying through it. Some other gross thing is there's some snail slime. Now I haven't really found a use for this snail slime yet. But we can go ahead and collect it anyway, because there seems to be quite a bit around here. Do you usually get snails next to water? That little stare into camera, Lucai, was for you because he's just redeemed another hydrate, please. So, oopsie, he slipped on that button, it looks like. So, again, if anybody has a drink next to him right now, don't forget to take a little swig, no matter how big or small it is. We're all going to be glowing at the end of this. I looked parched. I was dehydrated. I mean, I'm probably losing a lot of liquids right now because it is hot in here. Oh, this is some large resin, and we need a lollipop. We've never done this before. So this is where you get the resin from. Interesting, we just leveled up again. So we've got some cute little furniture sets that we can go ahead and open up when we get back to our lot. But this is where you get some resin deposit from that I never realized. We've always been converting some of our materials that we don't use into resin, but I didn't realize it actually is attached to these logs. That's good to know. Off. What's this game? Is it free? This game is called Animula Nook. The logo is right here over on vertical, and you guys over on horizontal is below the stream. And it's not out yet. It's currently in alpha, but it is a game that will be coming out this year once they've done a few more tweaks, and then it'll be ready for everybody to play. But right now, tell me what you want me to do, what you want to see. Let me know, and I'm happy to show you what we're allowed to show you. No honey wasting here. That pause. I know Ruxby, right? And then Sierra said, we need proof for spending our hard-earned bees. Interesting. I'm going to need proof that everyone else is doing it with me. I think we should maybe get like a little chat going in Discord, and everybody can share their cameras who are redeeming these hydrates. We can do it together. Nifty says, have you started building a home? So we've gone ahead and done the foundations. So we have 2 houses because we're bougie. We've gone ahead and done a garden for one of them, which is super, super cute. And we can go ahead and show you that very shortly. And there's another house that's completely empty that we can build from scratch. You basically get given the house, so you can't go ahead and design it how you'd like in, you know, like Sims or Heartopia. It is a static house that you're given, but you can go ahead and decorate it inside. Oh, there's a bit of resin hiding up here, so we'll go ahead and change to our lollipop and give this a little smack. I don't think we've been up this high before. Oh, there's a nest. How cool. I wonder if we could get on top of there. Maybe not, because that looks like it's too far for us to jump. But we can go over here. Show us. I will most definitely show you very, very soon, Lucia. I used to do this in Heartopia too, just like go around the outskirts to see how high I could get on things. Oh, we did make it on top. Is there anything special up here for the effort of getting up on top of here? Now, the best thing is there's no fall damage. So if I fall off this, I mean, that's okay. This is okay. We've never been up this high before, and I'm not sure the game actually likes it because there was a little barrier there. I'm loving this so much right now while I fill out boring medical paperwork. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm glad that I was your little bit of entertainment. But my gosh. Admin is not fun. I did some of that today and broke stream basically. Oh, so this is the little cloud that we go ahead and collect the water from, but not sure we're supposed to see it, so that's cool. And Rooks is doing some spreadsheets. I'm sorry to hear that too. I'm glad that I'm able to pass the time and keep you entertained though. I'm not sure how fun I'll be when I need to go to the bathroom very soon. Stream might be just a little bit boring then, but we've got Lucia to thank for that one. Oh, so we ran out of stamina and we just fell. But let's go ahead and help dump. Collect some more rain. It's always better when you do it with multiple people as well, because you collect like basically double the resource. You realize phonetically your name is Ruby. Is that right? Am I behind on this? Is Sarah just taught us something? Oh, that is correct. Oh, okay. Wait, have I been saying Rooks wrong? How do you want me to say your name? I can call you B. That's cute. See how much resource we're collecting now with just 3 people. We're like swimming in rain right now. I love it. Now it looks like we have a text message as well. That will most likely be one of the villagers who have messaged us. But it doesn't progress any story right now. So guys, Sierra's gone ahead and done a redeem, and Lucia's picking fun by doing the little splash emoji. So again, if anybody has a drink, it honestly doesn't matter now if it's alcohol. If you've got any alcohol, please share it with me. Make sure to take a swig. It's pronounced Ruby or just Rue. No worries though. I feel so bad. No, let me call you. I'll call you Ruby. But if you want me to call you anything else, please let me know. Oh, thank you for the tide, Sierra. That's super helpful. And also this running water as well in this game right now, because we're by this little stream, is not helping. Buffy asks, is this on Switch? I believe it's coming to Switch 2, Buffy. So be prepared for that one. Right now, though, there's no confirmation of when this game is going to be released. It's in alpha at the moment. But you're so welcome. If there's any other questions that you want me to answer, then please let me know and I can help. G can't roll his tongue to say ah. Okay. So I'm just going to throw all Brits under the bus. I'm sorry. I'm British. Okay, we don't get out and we don't leave this island that we're on. So when we go across the water to Europe and everyone has different ways of pronouncing things and they can go ahead and roll their tongue. Oh, sorry, I've offended Hello Hats. But I find it really hard to roll my tongue in certain languages. So my other half, he's Czech. So there's a lot of tongue rolling. So even if I had learnt that language to communicate with his family, I'm going to butcher up how to pronounce it. Just because I'm a Brit. We're not taught this. Like, we're taught very basic languages in school. We're taught literacy and we do a little few exams when it comes to actually speaking. But other than that, that's as far as we go in school for learning other languages. So we are technically lazy Brits for sure. A for effort though. Thank you so much, Nifty. You can't roll your tongue either with the R's, hats. I think that's honestly just it's a Brit thing. When I go over to Wales, they have their own little language going on over there. No idea what people are saying. I'm always on like, so we have a rail network called Transport for Wales that go basically through the centre of the UK, and they target Welsh as well as like English. And I have no idea what the announcements are saying half the time. But my other half is Cuban and I can't roll my R's to speak proper Spanish either. It's bad, isn't it? Like, my partner's mum tried to get me to roll my tongue the way that they teach kids in school how to roll. And that was basically like lying down on my back and relaxing my tongue and trying to speak. I don't know if that is the genuine way of how they teach kids over in Europe how to roll their tongue, or if they were just taking the mick out of me, but I was on my back and the tongue was still not rolling. It looks so cute. I had a major burnout after Dreamlight, Buffy. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I haven't played Dreamlight Valley. So I can't say it's similar to it. But if you played Heartopia or if you played Animal Crossing, it definitely has those kind of elements in it. See, I would say if you are forced to do it, you will eventually learn. It's like a muscle you have to develop. And everybody said, you'll have to try that. It is. Like my tongue, okay, so us Brits are really lazy and we slang and we don't pronounce our words very well either. So sometimes if you hear me and I would just shorten a word, that's just because that's what we're surrounded by. You're so lucky I'm not using British slang, because then you'd be like, wait, what is he on about? Sierra said that she could roll her R's when she started speaking Spanish, but now she has no problem. Sierra, did you lie on your back to roll your R's? How did you do that? Because I would say, like, without sounding too interesting or funky, the muscles in my tongue are pretty good. You give me like an ice lolly in the summer and I can devour it. So, like, there's nothing wrong with the muscles in my tongue. I had a teacher repeatedly have to do it in partnerships with others who couldn't. Oh my gosh, I would be in that separate group. For sure. Michelle, this is so cute. It really is. This game is unbelievably cute. I could spend hours just collecting resources. It's nicer when you have a group of people as well to play with. There's so many tasks that you can do with duos or squads. And then one day it was just like it happened. I truly don't know how to do it, but I've been speaking since I was 15. So you've been speaking it since you were about 15. So 14 of Spanish and it's solid. Okay, so we need at least 2 digits worth of years before you can roll your tongue. That is a big commitment. The biggest like dilemma we had as kids when it came to languages in school is they only really taught us German or French for our exams, and we had to pick one of them. We couldn't pick any other language. So people have already tapped these little daisies so we can go ahead and collect the resources. Just so cute. You're definitely not rolling R's in German. And German is what I took. And there's no rolling of the tongue in German. I know, ich heiße G, that's like, I think that's like my name's G. I can do 1, 2, 3. I can count to 3, that's going to get me far. I can say danke, which is thank you. So if I'm taking a taxi in Germany, I can say thank you to the driver. That's pretty much it. And that was 6 years of German. So, yeah. That's not going to help me at all. You know, Uno Vodka and Red Bull in Spanish? I wonder why, Lucia. I mean, you kind of only learn really what you need, right? So like when my partner's family came to visit us, they didn't speak a word of English. So I learned like good night and hello and a few words to communicate with his younger family members. But what does help is they learn English. So again, that's really not great for us Brits, because since everybody learns English everywhere, that doesn't really give us a chance. Unless you really want to, and you've got a reason for it, you don't really need to learn or be fluent in a language to get far in Europe, for sure. Bethan says she's fluent in Welsh, so it makes us pretty good at rolling tongues. Definitely, you need to roll your tongues a lot in Welsh. I hear the train drivers on Transport for Wales. And absolutely, they are rolling. Sierra says she has to lurk. She's on her final ADHD appointment today, so hype. I'm trying to think of a sound effect that we could do for Sierra. Would you a big gigantic round of applause? We hope that goes well for you, Sierra. And she also did do a redeem to hydrate again. So guys, go Sierra. Congratulations. Thank you so much for the hydrate. I really hope that the paperwork doesn't keep you too long. Sierra. It'd be a shame because there'd be no one to hit that hydrate button. When is this game coming out? Michelle said. This game doesn't have a release date as of yet, unfortunately, but it's going to be this year. I would say stay tuned though, because right now we're in alpha and they gave away a lot of beta keys last week for people to join in. So it wasn't just for creators. Don't feel like anyone's missing out here. So I reckon they're going to be having another beta test very, very soon. What other platform are you streaming on? The purple one? Yes. Those sound effects, Bethan, that you can hear are coming from the purple app right now, Twitch. So if you want to go ahead and join in the fun over there, it seems like my moderators have gone ahead and turned rogue for the day. And they've never done this before. It's definitely not like them. Going ahead and collecting some more sunlight here. You can barely wait for it. It's so cozy. Honestly, I'm so sad because right now we're in alpha, right? So this is a limited time for us to test the game and give our initial feedback. But apparently it's only going to be like 2 weeks or so. So we've got probably another week left of alpha before they turn off the servers again and go back to development. So we're going to be just like you again, waiting for this to become available, but we're all going to be there together waiting for this. And there's a lot more cozy games as well coming out soon. So we've got some distractions for sure. Oh, we've got some lavender fragrance. We haven't collected this before. So if we go ahead and get our little suction device, we can go ahead and collect the lavender. Ooh. That's so cool. Okay, so we can get fragrance from lavender plants as well. Is this going to be a plant that we can collect a fragrance for, or does it want us to climb? I think it wants us to climb it. Someone is using it. That's funky because there's nobody on it. There we go. What other lavender plants can we go ahead and oh. So I will say they did a hot fix the other day, and the cooldown between these resources becoming available and unavailable have definitely shortened. Like you'd have to wait at least like 3 or 4 minutes to collect these resources. But unless we caught it at a time that it was going to refresh, that was pretty quick. Are there any other games that people are looking forward to at the moment? Like I'm interested about this Pokepia. Is that what it's called? The Pokemon game that looks like Animal Crossing. Ruby, thank you so much. You got a Zoom. I'm sorry to hear that, but thank you so much for being part of today's stream. I hope you've enjoyed yourself, and I hope if you're working that the rest of your time working is as quick and painless as possible. We hope to see you in another stream soon. Take care of yourself. Bye. Bye-bye. But Luffy is coming out soon, which I'm so excited about. We did apply to be on the creator program for that, but we haven't heard anything back yet because apparently they've got thousands of people in their little wait list. So I just saw a little notification and I thought it was a text in the game, but it turns out it's a survey that it wants us to fill out. So we'll go ahead and do that shortly, because you can go ahead and collect 5,000 points for that. Oh, a cute little thing as well, which I haven't shown anybody yet, is if you collect this candy from this bag and you get your little slingshot, you can go ahead and make music. And then if you do it right, I believe things fall from it. See? And these lonely starmark fragments is what you need in order to get to this exclusive place for these exclusive materials. So cute, right, Nifty? Let's go ahead and do this one. I don't know if it's a particular order you need to hit them in, but then they drop little materials down, which is so cute. And nectar is really good. If you haven't got a particular resource over in your bag, then you can go ahead and trade nectar for a resource that you are missing in order to craft the desired furniture that you want. So we are always running short on nectar. Let's go ahead and show off my homestead. We can always come back and do this a little bit later. So if we use Wooba, which I think they've taken inspiration from another little travel company out there in the real world, and we go to my Starside homestead. This right now is free. So you don't have to pay to travel like a particular other game, unless you get a membership in which you can travel. I won't mention that one. But this is my homestead. So people who come to visit my homestead, and you can go ahead and visit other people's as well, which is cute. You're greeted by my garden, which wraps around the entire bus stop. And then this is my cute little shop. We'll go in little areas. So this is where you can go ahead and recycle a lot of stuff. So this is where you can go ahead and quickly sell your items. Any spare you get. And the best thing is you can sell pretty much anything. Any collectible material, any bit of fabric, any furniture that you've got. I used these little coins as a little path. And we'll go into the shop a little bit later. Then we've got my house, which this is the house that's currently bare inside. There's nothing here, but you start with this little bed of cards at the start of the game. So I thought this would be cute as like a little den. And then we've got a candle as a little campfire. These are our like crafting terminals. So maybe this was the thing that I was looking for. This is what I was looking for earlier when I was trying to press every button under the sun. So you can see here, just about over on vertical, we've got the book cabinet, the knitting stool, and the terrarium. These places are currently locked, but I think when the game gets released, you'll be able to start building some homesteads in these different places too, which I'm really, really excited about. It's so cute, right, Nifty? And then we've got like this bird cage, which we haven't shrunk down yet because we love the quality of it. You can go ahead and interact with things in here. Just get rid of my tool, which, because we're miniature now, everything is so big to us, but it's so cute. These are the villagers' houses, which you can place anywhere, but these are how they come. So you've got to place a foundation somewhere. Currently, we've got quite a lot of villagers with us. And we've gone ahead and created a little like cul-de-sac, which we're hoping to put something really cool at the end. But now we've collected a giant fountain. I'm thinking of maybe putting houses around a fountain. This is some of the furniture that we were looking at, and you can go ahead and interact with some of it as well. So imagine this in like a cozy little house next to this cute little pillow. The Miniverse theme is so different and nice for a change to when it comes to cozy games. I thought this too. Everything looks so detailed and kind of like semi-realistic. Like the blenders have details and buttons on them. Okay, let's forget about this like giant bed. But like this chair and like the texture of the chair and these towels. I really do love the detail. Matty, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Where can I show you? I can show you the shop. So we created like a little park area. So we've got a little coffee station, which we're going to start crafting some food to put on here. We crafted this jam and we crafted this like black tea. These are petals we collected in the forest, along with these chairs that we crafted. And a little sun lounge chair, which you can just see like the screws as well. It's so cute. Is it going to let us interact with it? So you go ahead and take some cute pictures. Even the shade on the textures is beautiful. Absolutely. And for like alpha as well, the details are so cute. Like the spray ball is huge and we can downsize it to our level. But right now I just love how big some things are that you can go ahead and interact with and jump on. We've got a little greenhouse. And in this greenhouse, if we just use our skateboard to get there a little bit faster, we've got a little swing, which we can't interact with right now, but it's really cute nevertheless. And some benches. But our shop is where the magic happens. So this is where you can go ahead and buy new clothing. And you can also buy furniture. So this mat is really, really cute. So I think we will go ahead and purchase it. Now, this is similar to other games where the shop will rotate. So because we brought this out, it should then the next day have a new thing. Now, I've noticed sometimes if you buy something, it may be a little generous and have something else after it. So we've gone ahead and brought that sign, but now we also have this table that we can go ahead and buy. Now, I'm in my buying era, which is really dangerous because I found myself in this in Heartopia 2, where once I'm in the shop, I can't stop buying. So we'll go ahead and buy everything that we possibly can in today's stream, because if I don't do it now, I most likely will do it after stream anyway. And now we've brought the whole shop out. There's a lot of cosmetic items that we can buy too. A lot for different people and different vibes. So if you wanted to go for like a cute little jacket, can I strip everything that I've got on right now? No. Okay, let's start. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself here. So if we go ahead and maybe do like a cute new outfit. So let's do one kind of chic, modern. I kind of like that. We'll get rid of the scarf because we don't need that. When it comes to socks, we probably want something that's... I mean, I don't mind them. Maybe these. That look cozy and warm. And then shoes, we want something. We can do slippers. We can do these high top boots, which sadly cut into the trousers a little bit. But we can do these. These cute little slippers are nice and they look cozy. And we already own them, luckily. And then we can go ahead and change hairstyles if we want. There's quite a lot of hairs, but the one thing I've noticed color-wise is they don't have any black options right now, which is a bit of a shame. The darkest they have is, I think, brown. I don't know if this is truly black, the hair that I've got now. You can go ahead and put makeup on. So this is your skin tone. You can go ahead and change your eyebrows. This is all at the start too, but this is what you can now go ahead and buy as well. So we can go ahead and maybe get these ones. You can change your eye shape, your eye color. And you can also put some makeup on. So you can give yourself some freckles if you want, or some rosy cheeks. Or this morning I had bags under my eyes literally as big as this. Then we can go ahead and put accessories. So there's quite a lot of accessories that I haven't yet purchased. We can have this goofy little thing, which is cute. And we have the money for it. So I might do it. But I also love this hat. Just wish it came in a different color. So cute. We'll go for this. We'll try it. It's hair accessories. So you can have little ears. You can have shades, which you can't see because it's a hat. So... oh, now the hair's cut into it. I think sometimes the hair then depends on what hair you pick, I think. We can have the ears. We can put glasses on. I kind of like these oversized glasses. They look cute. Maybe we'll keep them. We can go ahead and get rid of the neck accessory. But we can put a nice cute little like necklace on. Owly, thank you so much for the follow. The clothes are absolutely gorgeous, right? You can go ahead and purchase earrings, get some hoops going. You can put some, oh, so you can put some white gloves on. That would be cute. Or a bracelet, but you can't see that right now. And a waist accessory. We can put some flowers on. I don't hate it, but the fact it's yellow doesn't really go with the aesthetic that we're trying to go for here. And then you can buy things to put in your hand. Now this is where it will sting you. But you can hold a newspaper, a coffee cup, a little paintbrush, and like a little journal. Owly, isn't that so cute? Now sadly, because we've gone on a bit of a spending spree, we can't afford a handout item just yet. But I'm thinking maybe we carry either the journal or the newspaper when we've got the money for it. So all this outfit on what I don't own right now is going to cost us 34,500. So what I'll do, which I normally do in real life anyway, is tap the card and look away, because that way you don't see the money go. And we've leveled up as well. So we've got some wall decor and we've got some indoor furniture as well, which is going to be super exciting. So let's go ahead and close out this now, and we'll find that we're magically dressed in it. Now, I'm not sure the footwear is entirely appropriate for the woods, but I mean, it's cozy and cute, so why not? And I think as well, if we didn't spend all the money on the furniture at the start, we probably could have got the coffee cup. But now how cute is this now, right? And we can go ahead and do some emotes as well. So we can wave, we can blow a kiss, we can be all shy and embarrassed. Or if someone really does something that you don't like, you can show your frustration and get really cute and angry. You can clap. And we can also start thinking. Which I wish we could have more standing poses. But this is the only one that we have right now, which I think is cute. So that's the shop, and now this is our new outfit for the rest of the stream, which I'm very, very excited about. So I think what we will do is we will go ahead and all of this furniture that we've laid out, we will go ahead and put back into our warehouse. And that will mean that we can go ahead and decorate our new home, because there's a lot of furniture here that I think we might want. And I only took it out for a little bit of content creation earlier, just so we can see what some of the furniture looks like. So now everything is back. This is work in progress. We will ignore this for the time being, and come back to it later on. But we can go ahead and decorate our house now, I think. And I just love this like tea light, which is representing a little campfire. But it's obviously, because we're miniature, gigantic to us. Alrighty then, so this is our blank house. And as you can see, it's not so cozy like outside. So if we go ahead and unbox this, and unbox this, we've now been given some more furniture to play with. So I think right now we should probably start looking at maybe doing a bedroom. So. Oh, Lucia. Oh, Lucia. That is your permissions being revoked after this stream. Everybody, if you haven't already, do take a sip of your drink and stay hydrated. Because it's very hot out there. And it's going to get even more steamy once we make a cute little pad here. And thank you so much for the follow, guys. Thank you for dropping follows. Despite this turmoil of a stream in which we are drinking way more than our usual intake. So if I drown, it's on Lucia. So maybe we'll have a kitchen and a living room here. I don't hate that. And we'll have the bedroom on the opposite side. So unfortunately, you can't change the perimeter or how big it is yet. And this is just the first alpha as well. So we'll cut them some slack. Now we do have this cute little bed that has a bunny on it. And I'm not thinking it's the vibe we want. It's cute, but I think we could get cuter. So what we would do is come outside and we've got a little library. A library is where you can go ahead and craft different things. What we want to see is if we have any other beds. Do we have anything in here that resembles a bed? Are you telling me no? Because I would be very upset. Because we're going to have to go for that bunny bed. And I'm not sure that's the vibe right now. What we could do is just put a little pin in decorating that house. And what we can do is invite another villager. And what this will do, because we've been given a foundation here because we leveled up earlier, is if we place this down and confirm construction, we can go ahead and ask somebody to move in. So we can invite a mini. Now, these are all the people that we've already invited. And these are really cute minis, and we don't pick favorites, but we have favorites. And there's 4 that we haven't yet gone ahead and invited. We've got Gulf, who has these furniture packs which we could use. And this looks like a bread table, like toast. We have this, which is the free fruits that we used earlier, and a washboard table if we invite Hugo. We've got this flag and these blocks, these building blocks if we invite Sparrow. And we've got this custom TV and this portable speaker if we invite Tony. Now, what I was hoping is if we invited a mini, they might have had a bed in their furniture pack, but unfortunately, I don't think they do. So what do we want to add instead? Can we get rid of that pop-up? Let's invite Hugo, because I think that washboard table could be really, really cute along with that cup and the fruit. So they give us the furniture back, and what we need to do now is we need to place this down, because if we were to invite, was it Hugo or Sparrow we just invited? It was Hugo. If we were to invite Hugo now, he'd be like, whoa, I gave you some furniture to put out and you haven't put it out, so I'm not moving in. So what we need to do is go ahead and place his furniture items on his little homestead. We'll put it here for now. And we'll put the bowl of fruit on here. And we'll put the cup on here too. Now, it doesn't really matter because we can go ahead once we've invited the mini to come stay with us, put that back into our storage and use it for ourselves. So we will say, Hugo, I did come to see you. The decor is now finished. Come and interact and have a look. So now what's going to happen is Hugo's going to pack his little bags. He's going to catch the bus over and see his new little house. So he's currently checking it out. I think he's going to like it. And the amount in which he likes is going to go up into that little progress bar, which is similar to Animal Crossing. And it looks like he is happy. So he's going to move in and he's going to let us know that. Oh, it's already a bit dusty. Solid. And now what is going to happen is he's going to invite us in. So we're going to follow Hugo inside. Oh, wow. His furniture pack is absolutely amazing. And I kind of like that bed too. Okay, so as a thank you, I'm going to give you my favorite furniture set and you can use this as you please. Thank you for everything you prepared for me. And he's going to tidy up his new home because he's just done a party popper inside. So that's going to make a mess. And because now it's 7:20 our time, they actually go to bed relatively early, so they'll kick you out. So we'll go ahead and take all that back in. Hugo does not need that anymore. And if we head back to our new house, fingers crossed, we might have some of his furniture. Let me just check the library just to make sure his bed hasn't appeared here. No. Okay. So it's most likely going to be here now. Probably need to go to our warehouse then in construction mode. Oh, we're still stuck with that bed. What happened to Hugo's bed? Okay. I tried and I failed. So sadly, we're going to have this. But we can make it work for sure. So if we have it at an angle, does that mean we could potentially put something behind the headboard? Let's have a look. Let's just see if that fits. It does fit. So we could have something on the headboard, which is cool. Okay. What would we want behind the headboard, which could be cute? How big is this plant? Tiny. You would not see it. How big is this flag? It looks a little bit out of place there. Just because of the color. How about we... What would this look like? Doesn't look great. Should we just be really extra? Oh, we can't because it's too big. The base of that's too big. I was like, maybe we'll be really, really extra and put this in our house. I mean, I don't hate that either. It's just we're going to have to pull the bed out a little bit more to fit that in. Because for some reason, when they built this house, they missed a bit of the corner out. That's typical. You find that a lot in new builds. So we got to think of a plan B. Oh, I didn't want to be boring, but we're going to have to be boring. And put this here. Plan B, absolutely. Plan B is we're shoving it here, which isn't really in line with the window, is it? Is it? Sure. Okay. And then we can do a bedside table, which I didn't want to do, but maybe we could do a desk. Which is basically, this is as accurate as the streaming room I'm in right now. I have a bed to my right here, next to my desk. Do we really want to recreate our studio here? Probably not. Oh, a beauty table. Okay. That is something we can vibe with. And then a little button stool, which is green. So, not a fan. Not a fan. I mean, it looks cute, and I could think of it somewhere else. but that doesn't really go with the aesthetic. But we kind of just need like a little stool, don't we, on the beauty bar? So that's yellow. Can you see the star from behind? You can. So that's going to go there. We'll move that out. Okay, that's our beauty station, which is cute. And then, do you know those netting curtains that we had? We only have one of them right now, but we could place these over the bed. Why did it look like that? Is it because it can't go over windows? I don't know if I like that. How it attaches to the window. This is kind of like Sims, as somebody said earlier. And then maybe we can put like a little nice mat down. We have this cute one we brought earlier. Do we have it like on this side of the bed? We're mixing colors up here quite a lot, but stay with me because I hope it looks really nice at the end of it. Oh, wait, there was a green one. Oh no, we already used green. Bedside table would be cute. So let's see if we can craft one a bit later. Oh, wow. That's bigger than the whole house. Did I not shrink that down properly? How big is this in the house? Oh my gosh, it's gigantic. Okay. That was really big. So this is going to equally be as big. Yeah, this is like a computer mouse. I'm so glad Lucia remembered to keep you hydrated. Crazy. I'm so speechless now. I'm not even going to invite anybody else because everyone's probably gone to the toilet already, and I'm like a prisoner stuck here now, slurping on my juice. Thank you so much, Lucia. Thank you, thank you. You're not going to get a round of applause, nor are you going to get an acknowledgement next time you do it. I wish I could pan the camera around. Oh, he's actually going to go ahead and press it. Thank you so much for pressing that button for yourself, Lucia. I did not do that. Right, so I'm really stuck on how to decorate this with the limited amount of furniture that we have. And the walls look awful. So I'm just placing anything down right now to try and make it look like a house. Because I was hoping that we would have more to play with, but I don't think we do. Oh, that might be cute though instead of that. This could be gone. Like a little study. I don't hate. How big is this TV? We could put the TV at the end of the bed, right? But then what are we going to do with the living room? We got wallpaper? No, we don't have any wallpaper. Terrain, we have... That's like a puzzle piece. I've got hiccups now, Lucia. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. Let's put this cute chair here. Oh, we got two. Oh, thank you so much for the bits. Hello Hats. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy belated congrats on hitting affiliate. That's so kind of you. Thank you so much. This is where the round of applause is actually deserved. Can we please have a round of applause now for Hello Hats? Thank you so much for the 100 bits. It's much appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You love the applause. I wish I had something like really splashy in your face over on stream, but I only have my sound buttons right now. So I hope that's okay. But thank you so much. This is a long table. Oh my gosh, this is tiny. What can I put the TV on? How big is this? Oh, this is okay. This is going to be enough for the TV. Sierra says she will record some sound bites if you need. I'm not sure what I think about the devil. The little like naughty emote that you put on the end of there. You need the lizard sound button from the new Hoppers film where he's like lizard, lizard, lizard. That would be so cute. I haven't seen Hoppers yet. It's a film that I really, really wanted to go see. So if you've seen it, how was it? We haven't been to cinema in a while, me and my partner, but we did go back for Friday, Project Hail Mary, with Ryan Gosling in it. So I'm really, really looking forward to that one. You loved it. Oh my gosh, I need to go see it. Was Hoppers the film that your niece went to? Yeah. So my partner's niece went to see Hoppers last week, and apparently she was in tears. So I don't know if that's good or bad. Is it sad? Is it funny? I'm curious to know. So let's maybe put this here for the time being, and then we can shove the TV on it. Oh, see, we've got this cute little table too. This could be for our kitchen. Let's shove that here so we don't forget. And then we want the television, whatever category that is going to be in. We literally just had it. And I know people are shouting at me now through the stream going, it's right there. But where is there? Here. Okay. I heard you, Lucia. I heard you, bro. Alrighty. So we currently have ads. I'm so sorry for anybody in ad jail right now. You need it. You need to see it. You already saw the posters for the movie. The posters are really, really cute for Hoppers. So like, I'm going to say, I don't know, this is probably not factually correct either, but like Manchester is probably like the second or third or fourth biggest city in the UK. So they go ahead and they promote hard here. We've got trams, we've got buses, we've got trains, and wherever you went a few weeks ago, Hoppers was everywhere. They like branded some of the tram stops with Hoppers characters all over it. And I was like, this is marketing. This is cute. And that's when we said, me and my partner were like, we're going to go see it. Never got around to it, did we, Lucia? He's shaking his head now. But is it a Disney film? Is Hoppers a Disney film? Is it going to be on Disney Plus in the near future? Do we have a rug? We have one rug. I mean, I don't hate it. It goes with the green vibe. And maybe we put the button stool here too. Just for people, you know, that don't like sitting on the sofa, because I found when we have guests over, especially when we have guests over, I don't sit on the sofa. I want to get as far away from our guests as possible. No offense, anybody who's my friend here right now. It's like, wait, that's why he sits on the floor? But I sit on the floor. I don't know if that's weird or not. Lucia's about to type. Can't wait to see what he's going to put in the chat. I just saw him go and pick up his phone quite hastily. So something special is going to come through chat very, very soon over on Purple App. Hope everyone's ready for it. So that's a cute little living room. We do have some speakers as well. I'm just not sure what they're gonna look like. So these speakers here is gigantic. I thought these could be like little speakers that we could put on the wall, but that takes up our whole place. So that's not going there. Ooh, holy, I know, right? I think it's because these are the items that are on the desk outside of this house. And it didn't shrink it down enough. So sadly, that cannot go in the house. I wonder... Oh my gosh, this is cute. Should we put the little cat here? No, let's put the cat here. This can go... I mean, I hate that I can't get it in the middle because that would be perfect placement here. The whole house will be blown to bits. I know, right? We can go here. I mean, it doesn't look so out of place there. And then this is the floor clothes rack. We want people to come in and put their their coats here. So maybe that can go there. And then we want the kitchen to be like here, right? So when they go like, oh, what? Oh, this is a cute table for kitchen. Guys, I'm so overwhelmed with the amount of cute attire. Like, look at this sofa. I love this sofa more than that one, but that doesn't go with the green aesthetic that we did for the living room. But that's like a gaming, poory, chill sofa, and it's like made to look like a controller. I love that. I hadn't seen that before. That was the first for G. Oh my god, we could put these everywhere. He's pulling a carrot. We could put this in the bedroom, but then it's going to ruin the rug. Go there. And then as you're going around and you're looking, you're like, wait, I just saw one of them in the living room. Oh my gosh, they could be like little Easter eggs we could put around the place. Did you know when we have the kids over and stuff and they go like, oh, go play and have fun. We can go find the whooper. Go burn off some energy. And then just to throw them off, can we hide a whooper down here? No, should we do one? Behind the bed? No, we can't. Where should we put this whooper? Put it on the table. We need a table in the living room, don't we? Because where's everybody going to put their cup of tea on? Out of place. Oh, too big. Out of place. Do we have like a little coffee table? Like, we're talking intsy. Oh, like this. Developers are going to be getting a message after the stream because you cannot overlap the furniture. What is this? What is this? That would be so cute. And then we could have put some food on there. We could have put a cup of tea. But we can't overlap the furniture. What? That's so sad. Okay. So to add insult to injury, Lucia has graced us with another hydrate. Now, I don't know if I should just drink as much as I possibly can, so then I have nothing else to hydrate myself with. And then I don't know what the rule is. You can't wreck that rug with the table. Well, it was for guests, Sierra, so when they come, they could put their drinks on it. Oh, Lucia said he would kindly go fill it up. I'm sure you would. So, again, everybody pull out their glass of whatever the hell you've got now. And I don't swear, and I just cursed. So I apologize for that. But this must be, I don't even know how many times we've hydrated this stream, but you know, like when they do the dehydration test in the doctors and they like push your fingernail down and then they see how quickly it goes back to color. They're not even turning different color anymore. I'm that hydrated. They're staying pink. You try that now. Put your hand out, everybody. Let's do this as a demo. And then you push your fingernail down and it goes white and then it goes back to your pinky color. That's how I think they can tell if you're dehydrated or not. Now, don't do that for like, say someone goes, oh my gosh, if there's a medic here, is there a doctor here? And you'll be like, oh yes, I'm qualified now. I've just like pushed someone's fingernail down. That's not medical advice. But I think that's a good way to test if you see if you're dehydrated or not. Anyway, hydrate. Thank you so much, Lucia. G and his medical activities amazes me every time. But that's not legit qualified medical advice. So don't come and sue me if somebody takes a turn for the worse and you just check their fingernail. Thank you so much. I swear I need an IV drip to keep me proper hydrated. Do you know what? If I could carry one around with me. So, okay. So I've watched some reality television that's American. And it's about this family. They're known for being that family, said name. And they just spontaneously was like, let's have a chill night in. Let's have some IV drops. Drips, not drops. And that would be my nice ideal night in. Bit of food, bit of IV, getting my vitamins for the day. Sounds like a really cute, relaxing evening. And the glow you get after an IV drip is 10 out of 10. You can't replicate with drinking water like crazy. Honestly, when I was taken ill a few years ago and I had to spend some time in hospital, I was like ordering those bags to my room. I was like, nurses, can I have another bag, please? I think there was a point they were like, you can't have any more. And the rush you get when they squeeze that bag. Okay, so it drops, doesn't it? It drips very gently, and I'm like, guys, I'm dehydrated here. I'm really, really ill. So this poor nurse was stood there like squeezing this bag into me. Seconds. I went from like a prune all shriveled up to like a healthy peach. I'm trying not to burst out laughing because Lucia is laughing his head off over there, but that's how I felt. I felt juicy. Can't put a price on hydration, but I did. It's 200 honey drops on Twitch. So anyway, we've completely lost track. I probably lost all my viewerships, or people are now going, "Oh, mommy and daddy, I'm a qualified medical profession." Right, I think this is as much as we could possibly do because we don't have a kitchen. We could probably hang up some pictures. Let's do that. But we need a kitchen now, and we need like a dining room table a little bit. So, oh, a clock would be cute in here. Let's put that there. What else can we put in here? I mean, we can get ready for the kitchen and put our utensils on the wall, so we know that's going to be the kitchen. I'm not sure what else we could put in here. We could put a cash register and bill people coming in. Oh, this is an oven. I guess we could put the oven here for now. That's going to look so out of place though because we haven't got a unit to put it on. Oh, this is a little nightstand. I thought we already had one, but we didn't. So maybe we move this just a little bit into the living room. We'll come back and sort that after. And then this little nightstand. can go here by the bed. Do we have a plant? We have this little succulent. Oh. Not so little. It's actually taking up the whole desk. So that can't be placed there. What's this? A piggy bank? Again, gigantic. Is this game out now, Abigail? It's not right now. It's currently in early access. But it's a game that's going to be coming out soon. Probably mid 2026, I'm going to say. But fear not, because we're in alpha right now and this is the first one, and they gave away a lot of keys last week for this. So I reckon we're going to be just maybe a month away from another test. So definitely get following the developers over on the socials, as well as me. Don't forget to follow me, Abigail. And I will be able to update you next time they do another test, and then everybody can pile on. Because this was free. This game, I think, is going to be free to play. So do stay around. Do stick around. I'll try and update you as much as I possibly can on this game and when it gets released. Thank you so much for the follow. We're just trying to think of something to put... Just trying to think of something to put on our little desk. Maybe we'll just put that there for now. And nothing can be on the nightstand. If you just heard that little bit of water, that wasn't the game. That is my lovely community over on Twitch. And to be fair, all of them, but one right now, is driving me insane. And he's now done another hydrate. So if you've got a drink, be sure to take a swig. When in doubt, add a plant. Absolutely. And it kind of like definitely brings out the color a little bit more, I think. So I'm happy about that. And then we can go ahead and put this here for now. And this can be our like little study area. So we're getting there. Unfortunately, in this alpha though, we don't have any wallpaper. So we can't go ahead and update the wallpaper in this. But the flooring looks cool. And the ceiling, we can't put any lights there yet either. This is going to be our kitchen, but right now we don't have any kitchen furniture pieces to put in here. So it's very, very bare, but I'm kind of like in the living room. We can sit down and enjoy the TV. We can't see people in the bed because the TV's blocking it. So they've got their privacy. We've got a little dressing table. Which we can't get to because of the mirror is actually in the way. Oh, maybe we need to pull the chair out a little bit more. Oh, we can't actually physically get to it. Interesting. Okay, so right now, I'm a bit stuck now. We're just going to say we can sit on it, but in reality, you can't sit on it very well. Can you change the color of the paper, or is it like the starter paper and the flooring? So yeah, right now this is a starter one. I've got 2 houses in this game. One of them came pretty done up and it looks pretty nice. And this is the second house you can get, which you can customize. But in alpha, you can't change the wallpaper as far as I'm aware of yet. Or if you can, we're currently level 44 and we haven't unlocked it yet. Is this game only available right now for PC and Mac? This game right now is only available for people who were granted alpha access, and it's for PC only. I do have a spare key for this game, but I can't give it out because it's tied to your accounts. So I could give the key to somebody, but you're not going to be able to log in because your account hasn't been granted access to alpha, which is a bit of a shame. So right now it's only for people who applied for alpha and got access. But as I said last week, they were giving out a lot of keys for it. So I'm sure in the near future they'll be doing another test very, very soon. So let's go ahead and collect a few more resources, and then we probably will call it... Oh, I actually got stuck now. Oops, daisy. And then we'll probably call it a day on stream, but it's been really, really fun. How'd you get the key, Alex? So I got access to the game twice, basically. They gave me alpha access as just a player, and then they went ahead and gave me access as a content creator. So that's how I got 2 separate keys for the game. And I can only redeem one in Steam. So how do you apply for alpha? Do you have any details? Abigail, I do. Right now, alpha is closed for this release. So in a week, they'll take the game offline, they'll clear all the servers out, and they will go ahead and open it back up again, probably in a month or 2, I reckon. But I can send you some details over DM, or if it's easier, Discord. I do have a Discord. So if you go to ayupg.com, that will give you the list of places that I'm currently on. And I'm absolutely willing to give out any information that I do have on this game and how to apply for any of the beta releases in the near future over there. So please do drop us a follow and check out our Discord. Do you lose your progress when they do that? So currently it's alpha, and we got told at the start of alpha that this is currently for testing. It's just for user feedback and initial gameplay. It's also for creators to go in and, record content. So they will be wiping the servers at the end of this alpha test. And that's something they made clear from the start. Then obviously when game gets released and it's in its final state, ready for people to play. Obviously it will still get updates, but in its finalized state, then obviously they will not be clearing any data after that. You were tested for a game, but sadly one of the admins was stealing money and had to be closed. Oh, really? I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm really, really sorry to hear that. That's a shame. Like, to be fair, they allowed a lot of people who aren't even content creators, like who don't have a platform, who just like Cozy Games, access to play it. There's a lot of people right now. And there's 3 servers to pick from as well. I think there's an Asia server, an EU server, and an American server. Because I'm based in the United Kingdom, I obviously went for EU. But depending on what server you selected, it's, you'll obviously have different people playing. This is similar to Hotopia, as in, when you select a server to be part of, you can't then change your character to a different server. So say I was in EU and quite a lot of my friends are in the American server, I'd have to start again with my progress. But that's the same as Autopia. Abigail, you're UK too? Nice. What's the weather like where you are? Because right now, I don't know what storm Manchester's getting, but the winds are super high. It's very strong out there. You don't think you'll be refunded? Really, Lil? Did you back them on Kickstarter? I'm so sorry you spent that much money to be a tester and the game wasn't delivered. I don't know. This is maybe me speaking out of turn, but I swear you're protected under Kickstarter if, like, in that case, if the game never got delivered and it was fraudulent. You're in Plymouth, so it's always windy, but it's crazy change from the sun yesterday. I know, right? The weekend was incredible. It was so hot. We actually had to pull our air conditioner out for the first time this year just to cool the flat down. And now I'm trying to close all the windows because everything's being blown off the balconies. Like, what is going on? Some storm that they've named it. I'm not sure who they've named it after this time, but it is not good out there, so stay safe. You got your heated blanket on too. Oh my gosh. That, or if you got a PC, just go game for a little bit because that definitely heats up my room a lot. It's been lovely weather in Germany, but now it's about -3 or something and it's windy, Alex. No way. -3. If that was like that in the UK, everything would be shut down. All of our transport would be shut down. Schools would be closed. We do not do well with cold. But I need to get myself a heated blanket. Do you know what I was looking into? This is really bougie and it's not something that I'm even going to be able to spend my adult money on now. But do you know those mattresses that you can go ahead and change the temperature of the side of the bed? I was looking at one of them. Because they always say you can't put a price on your sleep. Which is so true. Because if I don't get sleep, it's not pretty. And since I've become an adult and I'm making my own money now, I'm very rational and very irresponsible with how I spend my money. And if I see something that I like, I usually just buy it because I'm like, oh, I've got the money. Or in this case, oh, I've got a credit card. Let me just, you know, drop the cash on that one. But yeah, I don't know. I was looking at them going, if only in another life, that is something that I would aspire to get. Sierra wants that so bad. I know, right? Nothing gets shut down here if it's cold, really? Try coming to the UK. I'm sure your flight home to Germany as well would be cancelled. Tiny bit of snow and everything's gone. Like, people think it's the end of the world. People will go and stock buy things from the supermarket. Because they'll be afraid that they'll be locked in the house. You've not seen them. You've got a big bed to myself, so you don't need the temps each side. Oh, but wouldn't you like it, Abigail, if like you're like, oh, I'm feeling a bit warm, so you'll go to the cool side, and then when you get too cold, you can roll over to the warm side. Lum said, Heartopia got so boring. Yeah, it got repetitive for me annoyingly because I actually really enjoyed that game. But I don't get why it got so boring so quickly for me. And it's something that I'm really interested in going back to. I would love to go back to the game at some point. I just didn't like the grind, I guess. But I love watching people play it. Like, I can have Heartopia on and I can watch somebody play it all day and not get bored. I think it's just the person as well. Probably does help. They're so money hungry. I unfortunately parted a lot with some cash there because I really wanted the car. Do you know when the pony, My Little Pony came and I was like, I need this car. I got everything but the car. So I got really, really sad. You played Heartopia for 120 hours and now you're so burnt out. Alex, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you feel burnt out. But like, definitely take a break and then come back to it. Breaks are super healthy. You can't wait for Luffier to come out, Lum. I know. I really can't wait for Luffier either. I did apply for access to that game too because they are very, very soon going to be doing their first lot of testing. And I'm like, I would love to be on that. So again, if you need any information on that, do join my Discord server and I can definitely share that with you. That's probably the easiest place to share it so loads of people can see it. You spent 60 on it and you got the car, the pink one and the yellow one. Abigail, I'm so jealous. How did you do that? I kind of knew that maybe the car would be the last one to get. But I didn't know how hard it would be to get. Sierra says it's got to be like -10 and snow to be cancelled. No clue what it is in Celsius. Oh yes, because you're Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is in Celsius. Lucy is very good at converting those metrics. Yeah, you said you didn't get the car either, Alex. I know. And then I saw everybody going around driving them. So I was just stealing them. Which is not my vibe. But if someone's going to leave their car unattended, unlocked, with the keys in it, I'm most definitely going to be taking that for a joyride. No cars for us, Lom. I know. How sad. And 60 was trying to get the river though, and you still don't have it. I know. That was sought after, wasn't it, as well? The water. I really wanted that. I think that would have been cute. I would have made that such a cute little like sanctuary to chill out and relax in. Fahrenheit makes no sense. Did I say that wrong? What's the metric they use over there, Uzziah? You mean Celsius rules? Oh, okay. Oh, so you can't convert it? Oh, I'm stuck in this plant. Here's my whooper. My whooper's so cute. I love my whooper. And my whooper is basically a small little cat that we use. You kind of saying that Celsius is the best measure. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Let's go get a bit more pollen before we round out stream. I want to spend money, but then you didn't for the car, says Lom. And then Abigail said the car I got on the second pull, to be fair, and I actually got lucky. The first thing that really bugs me is the game, is the cat stopping you from cooking. The animal stopping you from cooking. Don't even get me started. Did they fix that though? Because I thought they had fixed how the pets interacted. So it looks like Brooke might need some help making some tea. Oh, they're quite far behind. I don't think we're going to be able to do this in 20 seconds. So you can help each other out. So I can see that Brooke was struggling a little bit, so I can come help her make some tea. Unfortunately, we're at 95% and it just finished. But because I came at the end, I should still be able to get a little Whooper coin, which is nice. And then I can go ahead and emo. And we can help each other out. Yay. It's still happening frequently. Oh, Sierra spent about $100 on Autopia and she's out, unfortunately. The money hungry vibes mixed with some other things. It's sad. Oh, I forgot as well. You can actually talk to people as well. Oh. Sorry, Caps. Yes, the cats and the pets stopping you from cooking. The cats always come when you're cooking something good. They will always come in when I was trying to like batch cook things. And sadly, I was like, oh no, like everything's burning. Happened to you as well again today, Abigail. I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that. I know how painful that can be. Oh, where does Brooke want me to go? Brooke wants me to follow her somewhere. Oh. I didn't know you can jump on these with your skateboard. That's interesting to know. Okay, we're going to collect some sunlight. How'd you get the clothes? Oh, yeah. Okay, so Blue Moon. I actually went and bought these. There was a shop, and I went ahead and spent basically all my in-game money on this. Which is crazy, right? But it looks so cute. Guys, we'll be wrapping up stream in a few minutes, so if you haven't already, I really would appreciate it if you drop me a follow, because I will be live again on Thursday and Friday this week. So please do go ahead and join the community. We would love to have you here. We play a lot of cozy games. We'll be playing a lot more Animula Nook this week, as well as Star Sand Island. We'll be also jumping in and updating you on all of the farm life which we have going on over there too. So thank you so much for being here. Did our quests refresh yet? They did not. Okay, so I think that's going to be tomorrow. Look at these cute little bee illustrations on this book. Do you get to make your own clothes? Unfortunately, you don't. Not that I'm aware of, Blue Moon. Right now, you can only buy them in the store, in the game, or you can get them if you unlock your levels. Which is how I got this cute little outfit with these cute little whimsical ears, which are so cute. So incredibly cute. Rightio. I think that's everything that we could possibly do today. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in and being part of today's stream. You guys are over on TikTok. It's been an absolute pleasure to get to know a lot more new community members. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking out Animula Nook. We'll be posting a lot more content this week over on TikTok, so please do make sure that you're following in order to get alerts for them. And I will see you again on Thursday. So I hope everyone has a fantastic rest of their day and a fantastic Wednesday. Alex, have a lovely evening. Lum, Blue Moon, Abigail, if you're still here, thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and a great Wednesday, because I won't see you then. But I will most definitely see you again on Thursday. So take care, guys. Now, Twitch, I've got something to say. We're going to have to put a cooldown on that hydrate because, yep, because that keeps happening, as Lucia said. But honestly, I appreciate everyone for being here today. Thank you so much for partaking in stream and abusing the redeems. It's been really, really fun, and I really do appreciate it. It's definitely highlighted the fact that I've got some flaws in my cooldown. So we will definitely look at fixing that for future stream. But I hope you really enjoyed the gameplay, and thank you so much for the bits. Thank you for using the emotes. Thank you for the new subscribers. Nifty, it's been an absolute pleasure. If you're still here, thank you so much for subbing. Hello Hats, thank you again for subbing. I can't wait for your streams as well. Depending on how the rest of the week is looking, I think we will most definitely look at going ahead and streaming Animula Nook a bit more, as well as Star Sand. Let's read Hats. I don't think Hats is live, unfortunately. Or Nifty, I don't think she's live either. So we're going to have to look at somebody to raid. And I've got two people in mind. So I think we're going to go over to a cozy little streamer who also plays Animula Nook. But right now she's playing some Peak. So I think we should go ahead and show some love if that's okay with you guys. I really appreciate everyone who actually goes ahead and does the raid with us, because it's been an absolute pleasure to be able to connect with other people too. So don't forget to !raid to get our little raid command up. But Nifty Girl, thank you so much for joining and being a subscriber, and I really can't wait for your stream whenever that will be. I'll be sure to stalk and participate, and I really am thankful. Thank you so much for being part of today's stream. One more time, let's give it up for Nifty. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we're going to raid out now, but you will see G again on Thursday and Friday this week. Hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their day, and we will see you later in the week. Take care, guys. Bye. But no, honestly, no pressure at all, Nifty. I will most definitely bring some energy over to your stream as well. I'm really appreciative of the support, so thank you ever so much. Guys, take care, and we'll see you Thursday. Bye.